You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane. You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous.
Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to the channel, I am Mommy Lala. And yes, this is Mommy Guide Inc.'s midweek. No, it's a weekend crafty nights. It's Saturday. No, it's actually Sunday evening. I was supposed to go live yesterday, but I was just so swamped with work. I arrived so late that I decided to just, move it to Sunday night. So it is actually Sunday morning for most of you. So welcome, and thank you so much for joining. All right. So we had earlier on, very first in the chat today is Caroline. Caroline is my crafty adventures. Good morning, my friend. And hi, Laurie. Good morning. Of course, Laurie is almost always here every time I go live on a weekend, right? She's always here. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Yes, and Donna. Hello. Good morning. Yes. So tonight we are going to be talking about one of my favorite, kinds of cards, so to speak. And these are what we call interactive cards, right? So when I started out in paper crafting, it was really scrapbooking, right? So with scrapbooking, there are also a lot of techniques, right? But then when I transitioned into, not really the transition, but actually added card making into the mix, right? So I fell in love with interactive cards. By that time, my kids are already, a bit older. So not really much how I wish I was into this kinds of, card making when my kids were quite younger. So their birthdays and all of those things would have been, more awesome, right? In terms of, card invitations and so on and so forth. But then again, I did fall in love with this. And of course, we can always create interactive cards from scratch, meaning you don't need any other tool other than your handy dandy cutter or scissors, a little bit of pens, pencils, and a self-healing mat. But since, I also love the tools, right? So I started adding up I started falling into the rabbit hole of interactive dice as well. So okay, so there's Sammy Pie in the chat. Okay, so she has a meeting at 9:15. Yes, so she's very busy. But thank you so much, my dear moderator daughter, for being here for a while. My son is home and I have the best sleep. Oh, that kind of sleep is really precious. And hi, Matthew. I hope you have fun with your mom and dad, as you know, for your short vacation before you go back to school. There you go. And thank you so much, Caroline, for spending a few, minutes or a few time, okay, of your morning, okay, a few hours or minutes of your morning. I know this is very precious time for you and the family at this point. All right, so going back to interactive cards. So when you say interactive, the first thing that comes, oh, by the way, speaking of which, I do have a question in the chat. If you could kindly, answer them. I just want to know exactly, like, what kind of, if you are to make an interactive card, what kind of technique or interactive card do you prefer to either make or receive? Okay, so I have there a poll. If you could kindly answer that, and I will check it out later so I could, determine what kind of, interactive cards the community actually likes and would like to find. Now, if you are into interactive cards or you want to get into, interactive cards, one awesome place that you can, try and learn a lot of these things are in Lynn's group, okay, where I'm also a member of, and it's called LV Handcrafted. Okay, Friends of LV Handcrafted. It's a private group on Facebook, and she does stream with other crafty friends every Sundays and sometimes even on a Monday for me, anyways. All right, and there's this once every month that she does called Mystery Craft Along, and that is my favorite. And most of the time, those projects are actually interactive ones, right? So that is something that, a place where you might want to also visit. Okay, in my channel, I have a lot of interactive cards and video, not really videos, but live streams. You do know, creating video is not a strength of mine, so most of my content are live streams. And so without further ado, yes, let's go. Oops, what is this? Why do I have so many of myself over there? All right, so let's go over, okay, some of the different kind of interactive cards. When you say interactive, it's not just about pop-up. When you open a card, something pops out, right? So that is an example of an interactive card. So an interactive card has many, many different, presentation. Okay. It also involves cards with a lot of, tactile consistency. Like if there's a lot of texture and feels, shaker sounds, bits and pieces like that, light up. So these are also called or part of the bigger umbrella called interactive cards. Okay, so I'll show you some of the many interactive cards that I have made in the past. Okay, so this one, okay, so if you can see, is basically what we call a shaker card. So you have something inside, okay, that's called a shaker element. So it can be glitter, it can be faux gem, it can be anything that you want to put inside, right? So it adds up to the interactivity of the card, right? Okay, another one is, okay, of course, the usual. When you say interactive, most of the time people think it's always a pop-up card. So something like this, right? So when you open it up, there's something that pops out. Okay, so this is a very simple pop-up card. Okay, so just put again, if you have questions, just put them in the chat. I see that Matt is in the house. Okay, by the way, guys, I know that if you have been watching me thus far, that you see me use this awesome, placards, wooden placards. These are actually from Matt Has. Mr. Awesome himself, Awesome Fun Things, and Awesome Wood Things, right? So these are actually for sale on his Awesome Wood Things shop. I will put it in the link also. Look, you can say like, right? So you can share. Yes, please do share this live stream. And if you are not yet subscribed to me, yes, please do subscribe. So thank you so much, Mas. And of course, don't forget to hit that notification bell. All right, thank you so much, Matt, again. Yes, that is Matt has. And hello, Manong B. Good evening po, Manong B. All right. So continuing on, this is another kind of interactive card. This was, I think I made it last October. Okay. So it's another kind of pop-up. But if you can see, there you go. Right? So it opens up and you see 2 cups of, okay, so that one. And this is another kind where you can have like double-sided. So it can be the front and also the back. So this is one of the many, many cards that we did through Mystery Craft Along in in Lynn's channel. Okay. This is one, oh my gosh, this is super old. This is maybe like, I guess 10 years old, right? So this was a card that we did with a card event where one of my dear partners stores, My Little Attic Studio, hosted. So if you can see, this is like, wow, it is super nice, right? I love this. Okay, another one is this one. You know, the fun folds. We call them the fun folds, right? So there you go, where you can have this side, and then you can also have that side, right? So there you go. And then there's another one of the same one, but this is a Christmas themed one. Okay, and then at the back you can have your sentiment. Okay, another one, another fun fold. This is called the Z fold card. All right, so you can have like, it's like letter Z, right? That's why it's called Z fold card, right? So you have 3 different panels and you can decorate as much as such. And then at the back, you can even have a place where you can color. You see how bad my coloring was at this point? This was about a decade ago, my friends, and look how bad my coloring is. I think I have to say I have actually improved. So it's also nice to see how I've improved in terms of the way I color. All right, so this is a Z fold card. This is a twist and turn card. This one I don't think I made this. I think this was given to me by a friend. Okay, one of the crafters here in the Philippines. So there you go. Hip hip hooray! Happy birthday! Right? So it's super nice. We just did something similar in February, Mystery Craft Along in Lynn's Friends of LV Handcrafted. This is another kind of a C fold, fun fold. Okay, where, okay, this is 5x7 card, I think. It's quite big. It's not an A2 card anyways. So there you go. And this is more for Valentine's. I think that was 2 years ago when I did this one. Okay, and this is one of the, this is an MCA that I led, okay, in Lynn's channel where we created this one. It's a tabletop. So it can actually sit on the table and then you can put your sentiment there. And this was inspired by one of our dear crafty friends here in the Philippines, Ime. Right? So this project was inspired by her original project. Okay, another is a double slider surprise. All right? So double slider because something slides. So instead of something that pops out, it would slide. All right? So if we will just pull both sides so you will have, okay, like a bigger view. All right, so this is something I did for Kenja's Card Challenge. Okay, so there you go. And this one is one that I did, I think, in February, just very recent. Okay, where this is a combination of both, okay, a slider surprise and a shaker one. So there's a spool, you just pull and it will open up, and then you will see that there is that thing inside, and of course, where is my shaker elements? Okay, it got stuck. Okay, oh, there you go. All right, so there you go. Do you see the shaker elements now? Okay, it's all there. Underneath, it got stuck. So this is a combination of a shaker and a slider card. All right, and this one is like like an infinity flip. Okay, this one again inspired by. Not afraid of color. Okay, she was the one who hosted this specific what do you call this mystery craft along. So you actually just continue to flip 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 infinity, an example of an infinity flip card, right? So and then you'll get a ton of different images and messages as you flip along. And this was more of like a Christmas card thingy. Okay, I think I'm flipping it the wrong way because nothing there. I don't think it's that way, Lala. Okay, bear with me. There you go. The answer is crafting. And then you do like that. There you go. So now we can read it properly. And then there's beautiful. All right. So there you go. I wasn't flipping it the right way. So there you go. All right. So this is an example of an infinity card. Okay. And then, of course, there's another version of that. Okay, which I led. I think I led. Did I lead this or somebody else? I forgot. I think I did. But if anyway, so another kind of an infinity flip card. Okay. So there you go. I actually created like a shorts using this one. So all of these are fun interactive cards. So there are so many ways for you to create, fun cards. So this is another one. Okay, so this one is another one. This is a slimline card, which I did for Kendra's Card Challenge. As you can see, this one also wobbles. So you rock my world. So this one would wobble. And then on the side, you have a pull tab that the two on the sides would also move, right? So you can wobble that, and then the two will also dance, right? So it's fun. It's so much fun, right? So this one is another one that has a wobbler. Okay, a wobbler is kind of that like that. All right, so that when you touch it, it will wobble. Another kind, is this one. It's called the picture changer. So if you pull it from there, right? So the original message was help, happy Thanksgiving, right? So there's the chef running after the turkey, right? So this is a picture changer. Okay, there you go. So it's fun. Okay, another one is something like this, another desk card which opens up. Okay, which I did. This is part of the Spellbinders Stitchmas collection that I did last December. Right? So it opens up and you can put it on the table like so. Okay, and last but not the least is a scene like a changer again, but this time around from colored it becomes from black and white it becomes colored. Okay, you just pull up the same image. Okay, this one's getting stuck because this one got removed, the what do you call that, the adhesive. All right, so there you go. So these are just some of the many fun cards that you can create. Okay, it's not even everything. There's so many more. But these are just some of the most common, interactive cards that you can do. Okay, the internet, YouTube is a treasure trove of amazing inspiration for interactive cards. There you go. There you go. Thank you again so much, Matt. I'm having so much fun with your, with the using your placards as engagement piece instead of doing it the electronic one. All right, there you go. Manong B saying hi to Sammy. Rudolph is always a great art piece. Oh yes, by the way, yes, you recognized it. Did you recognize it? Okay, I have to go back. Okay, so this one, the one I used for this one. Okay, so Rudolph and what's his name? Is it Sam? I forgot. Actually, these are cut files that Matt gave us like 2 Christmases ago when he was our guest for Vlogmas, and I reused those cut files and created this to create this awesome tabletop cards. Thank you so much, Matt. Yes, Sam the Snowman. There you go, right? So thank you so much, Matt, again for that. All right. So for tonight, I'm gonna, since I showed you some pop-up cards, sliders, spinners, twisty things, and combinations of so many others, right? So fun folds. But for tonight, let's start out with a very basic interactive card that you can create. And that, because I cannot create all of, this kinds of interactive cards in one session. Okay, so again, these are just some. I really have a lot of interactive cards still because I love creating and giving out interactive cards. It's like, the child side of me has never actually, grown. I'm still a child at heart, so to speak, even though I'm a golden girl already, right? So let's start with, okay, so let me just pull out, okay, the cards I'm gonna be doing tonight. So as I mentioned, we're gonna go and for tonight we're going to start with the easiest and the most common of all interactive cards, and that is what we call our pop-up card. Okay, so a pop-up card basically is a card that when you open it, okay, something will pop. Okay, and the mechanism is that you have, okay, a ridge in the middle and then a hollow or a galley, no, not galley, but like a hole in the middle. Okay, and this is where your other, what do you call this, parts of your card will you can place them on top of that or at the back of that, so you can decorate the back. Okay, so if you can see, it lays flat, right? So basically what you do is you create like cuts and folds in the middle. Okay, so yes, you can do this manually, but you can also use dies. So for this one, which I did, I'm going to show you what I used for this one. All right. So this is what you call an everyday pop-up, okay, dies. So in lieu of you doing the measuring and everything, so there are dies that you can actually use to create different pop-ups. So depending on how wide it is. So you see these dies have like, okay, have like prongs on the sides. Okay, and then so what you basically do is you just, if this is your card, okay, so you put them, okay, so your card normally has, like, that is how you start your card, right? Okay, so no matter how big it is, whether it's a 5x7 card or an A2 card or a mini card, slimline card, whatever it is, normally we start out with the very basic one is a two-fold, right? So you fold it in the middle like so. All right. Okay, so when you open it up, okay, so this dice, what you do is the middle where you fold it, you put those, okay, in the middle. Okay, and then you just make sure that you attached it. Okay, and then the same here. Okay. Okay, so do you see that is where I attach it? Sorry about my nails. I haven't been able to go to the nail salon. So, okay, there you go. And then run it through your die cutting machine and voila. Now you have your different, okay, tabs which you can actually use either this way or that way. It is actually totally up to you. So this is what I am going to do. Again, you can do this manually. You don't need to have this kinds of dies. But in my case, since I have a die cutting machine, several of them actually, and I love doing, interactive pop-up dies, cards. So I said, it's worth it. But if it's something that you might do only one time, I don't suggest that you buy that because it's quite spendy as well. So okay, so but you have options, especially if you're gonna create like a lot. So these kinds of dies are actually very practical and very helpful, right? Thank you so much again, Matt, and good morning, Vicky. Yes, Caroline saying good morning to you as well, Vicky. And Caroline saying good morning to everybody in the chat. All right, so let's go and start, okay? So where did I put the card that I was going to do? Okay, this one. All right. Okay, so let's start with this one. Okay. Okay, so for this one, okay, I am going to be using this card. Okay, this die. This is from Lawn Fawn. Okay, this is actually the ridge in the middle is something that you could use to put a gift card in the middle of your card. Right? So it's very practical. It's very useful. This is one of the dies that I often use, especially if like there's graduation, there's birthday, there's whatever. And I need to I don't have the time to actually, buy a gift. So a gift card would be best. So this is what I use. Okay. So this is for an A2 size card. Okay. So an A2 size card basically when folded is 5.5 by 4.25 inch in size. Okay. So this is it basically. Right. So what happens is that, okay, so you choose a specific paper. Okay, so let's remove this one first so I can show you how you can do it. Okay, so again, this is from Lawn Fawn. All right, so let's pretend that you have passed it through your die cutting machine and then you'll be able to get this one. All right, so that one. Okay, and so what happens is, okay, so you will fold it over there, over here. So there are actually already score lines. Okay, look what I found when I was cleaning through my stash. This is one of the earliest Cricut tools. It's so huge and so big, right? So you just, go through the scored lines like so. You can always use your fingers, whatever blunt object you have, so that you can create that very crisp and nice fold. And then also you fold it into the middle like so and do it like that. Okay, and basically what you will do is you put this in the middle of your card like this. Okay, so if this is your A2 card, okay, so you'll just put that in the middle. Okay, and then so when you create your card, okay, you'll put that in the middle after you're decorated, and then when you open up, then you can put in your card over there in the middle. All right, so let us start. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to be using, okay, again, this is a Lawn Fawn die that I used to cut this cover. Okay, and then for this one, if you can see, it is like a holographic. Okay, this one is from Crafty Night. Okay, so I use this. Hold on, I'm thinking of the correct term for it. It's a foilable. All right. Okay. So it's a foilable image from Crafty Night, and also the foil, okay, that I use are also from Crafty Night. All right. So how awesome is that? Now, if you want, you can even color in your cake as well. Yes. Right. So there you go. And even this one, I actually also foiled that. Okay, again, that's a foilable image from Crafty Night, and I just used the same foil. Okay, so what you can do with this, actually, I planned to, create something like a, okay, there you go. I wanted to do like a shaker card for this one. Oh, I think that's not it. Okay, I think, so basically this is what it, where is it? Okay. So I need to find the perfect, there you go. All right, so there, you can see. Okay, so what I did is I foiled first the actual, I foiled the foilable image. Okay, this is toner foiling. Okay, so this is a toner foil. Okay, and then what I did then is after I foiled it, I passed it through a die cutting machine using this die, and then it gave me all of these pieces, right? So another a fun thing that you can do with this is you can turn it into a shaker one like so. Okay, but for tonight I'll just, make it a little bit of, because I forgot. I ran out of acetate, so I cannot create because it's supposed to do something like that, right? So there's supposed to be something that goes in between, but I ran out of it. So, but then I suggest that would be a great way to do this, okay? So one thing you can do, okay, so if you get a repositionable tape, okay, I'm going through my stash to look for it. I know that I do have, okay. So something like a repositionable so that you can just, put this first, okay, in the middle. Oh, amazing. I ran out of. Oh, see, everything seems to be, and this one doesn't. Wow, what an amazing time to run out of stuff. Okay. So anyways, so let's just let me see. Wow, amazing. I've run out of a lot of stuff. Okay. Let me see. Where did everything go? So sometimes it's hard when you have several craft spaces, right? So you bring some of your stuff in the other area and then you forget. Okay, so, but this is foam. I want just the regular one. Okay, there you go. Okay. So basically what I want to do is to just, get this to get stabilized first a little bit. Okay, so that I can just, put the others, okay, here. Okay. Is this the way? Yes. All right. So I will just put that first. Okay. Okay. There you go. So how is everybody's weekend thus far? Okay. And now you can slowly put them in and glue them in. Okay. Where's my glue? Okay. There you go. I go. By the way, guys, I'm going to be part of the hop that's going to be happening in a few hours from now, right? So it's the KCC March live stream hop, and it is a giveaway hop. And in this hop, you can get a chance to win a mystery card making kit. Okay, if you are a US based, then you can get the mystery card making kit. If you are international like me, so you can get a mystery card making kit sampler, right? So it's awesome. So this time around, Kendra is giving away card making kits, mystery card making kits. So if you don't know what the concept of a mystery card making kit is, it's basically a card making kit. So when you say card making kit, it's basically complete, okay? Complete with everything that you need, the papers, the embellishments, it's all there. Okay, so you do have the option to use Kendra's Card Challenge to create cards out of them, or use your own sketches, right? And then, okay, so that's it, right? Now I want to use, so now you know that when you put it on top, they're aligned, right? So it would be nice if, we could have turned this into a shaker one. But as I said, I ran out of acetate. Okay, and I'm not sure if my aircon is turned on, but it's super hot. I'm sweating like crazy, so I'm thinking of probably removing this blazer of mine because I'm sweating like crazy. And Linda is here. Hi, Linda G. Oh, I haven't seen Linda G in quite a while. Good morning. Yes, and Linda saying hi to everybody as well. I can only say a few minutes. Yes, Vicky, thank you so much, my friend, for dropping by. You can always watch, my dear friends, on replay. Again, tonight it's just going to be pop up. So what I'm gonna be doing is in the succeeding weeks ahead. Okay, so I will be incorporating some of the other different kinds of interactive cards. Okay, the how to, and then if ever some leveled up techniques. Okay, some with dice, some without. Okay, because I know that there are a lot of people who are like me who like to do interactive cards, right? Okay. So most of the interactive, dice I've had for like forever. Okay. So it's like for me, these kinds of dice are staples. Okay, for me, because I really love to do, interactive cards. So there you go. So if you do have like an acetate, all you need to do is, to have placed it before you added this one. Okay, and then after you've placed that, then you put this one, and then you put the shaker element. Let's say there's already an acetate there. Okay, you can put the shaker element and pretend that we have that already. Okay, and then you put it like that, and there you go. Okay. Okay, and this is a birthday card. Okay. So let's just it like so. Again, the KCC event is gonna be in a few hours. Okay, and we are going to be talking about bonus printables this time, right? So bonus printables are actually perks of being part of Canvas Card Challenge. So if you don't know what a Canvas Card Challenge is, it's a quarterly card making challenge that has been founded by Kendra Morgan, and it's already on its 17th quarter, where you can create 15 awesome cards from just 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper. Okay, and then there is a way for you to actually get more, out of the challenge if you become part of her paid Patreon. And this is actually also the reason or the way for her to be able to keep Canvas Card Challenge free for everybody. Yes, the challenge, the main or base challenge, is actually free for everybody. Okay, no matter where you are in the... Oh, did you see that? It snapped. Because it got stuck to my finger and I pulled it. Anyway, don't worry. It's okay. You won't see it. Oh, because you did not see it because I was there in the bonus printable site. Okay, there you go. Do you see that awesomeness? That awesomeness. All right, and then what we can do is we put this inside like so, but then I want it to be a little bit... Everything is missing. Oh, there you go. So a little bit smaller than 4 1/4. Okay, so you see, I'm not even measuring things, I'm just eyeballing everything. All right, so there you go. So again, this is an awesome birthday card, with an awesome surprise included, because so instead of the white one, this is another this is a pattern paper again from Crafty Krita. Okay, so look at that awesome pattern, right? So again, you would see that when you cut, so you have that scored line already. All you need to do is go fold along those lines and then fold and burnish like so. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. Fold and burnish because there are already scored lines, as you can see. Okay. All right. fold and burnish. Okay, and then this one also has already a scored line in the middle. Okay, so all you do is fold and burnish like so. And then, okay, you will put this one in the middle. But first, let's put this in. Okay, so basically this card, everything I use is from Crafty Krita except for the one, okay, except for the interactive die that I used to create the actual pop-up mechanism for this card. So if you can see where you will fold, okay, where you will fold is where you're gonna put the middle of this one over there. All right, so if you do want to put it together, okay, just make sure, okay, that you only stick this side, okay, and not the middle part, because you're supposed to put your card over there. Okay, I'm just putting a little bit so that it's not gonna open on the sides. Okay, and normally for things like this, I like using double-sided adhesive. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yes, please don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, this one. Okay, and if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing as well. Right, so and if you like these placards that I'm using thus far, these are available, okay, from Awesome Wood Things. Okay, and for those of you who don't know who Awesome Wood Things is, he is actually Matt Has. He is a friend of the channel and he's been a guest here several times over. So you can look him up in my playlist and you will find some of the videos, live streams that I have had with Matt. Okay, oh my goodness, this is so hard to release. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. All right, so there you go. Okay, and now, okay, all we need to do is to attach that onto the middle of this awesome card. And so it's like that. All right, and then you close it. Okay, and then let me grab a card, like say, for example, this one. It's a gift card. Let's pretend. Okay, and then you can put that in. So this card doubles up as I think it's best so that when they open they can see the name, right? So doubles up as a card, at the same time a gift card holder, like so. Right, there you go. So cute, right? That is card number 1. Hold on. Of course, I forgot to put this one. Okay, let me see. I see Dawn in the chat. Hi, Dawn. Dawn is the Crafty Visage, my dear friends. Yes, hello, Dawn. Coffee needed. There you go. I love it all. How are you? I like the kits. Fun, huh? All right, there you go. Extra coffee. We all lost an hour. Yes, actually today I got reminded. Okay, today is, I know that you guys moved back your time again. So that now, instead of I'm 13 hours ahead Eastern time, I'm now back to 12 hours. So it's so easy to compute, okay, what time it is Eastern time, right? So when we were, as you know, as I mentioned, we are going to be having our fun hop, okay, later on, okay, for Kendra's Card Challenge live stream hop for the month of March. Yes, this is a giveaway hop, guys. So hope you win because it's a beautiful, mystery card making kit. The price this time around. All right. So I said, Lynn said, Lala, I think you got the schedule wrong because you are like an hour behind everybody else. I said, no, and I'm the last in the hop, by the way, guys. So please stay till the end because I'll be in the end, right? So I said, no, it's always been the way I post. I schedule things. And then I said, maybe you change time again. And indeed, right? So today is the time that you actually change and go back 1 hour. Because I think the daylight saving time started for most of you. I'm not sure. It's like the US and Europe, do you change at the same time? Or Europe follows, US goes first? Okay. When you say critter, you sound like a true bastard. Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, I hope really I'm praying, Caroline, that I can actually really meet you this year and be able to join back again the ECAM camp. Did she say crafty critter? Yes. That's the name of the company. Yes, it is. It is, my dear friends. And we're going to be having a hop for them this coming week. Yeah, next weekend. So watch out for them. This is just a preview of some of the things that I'm going to be showing you. Okay, crafty critter. Yes, Vicky. It's funny that Australia spells out that way. Yes. Yes, it's critter. It's the name of a company. Yes. It's Krita. Yes, there you go. I've bought from them before, but I was thinking that was their name. Vicky, I was like, I will show you during the hop that I will be doing with Crafty Krita for Candace Card Challenge. I tried comparing it with some of the other toner foils that I have. And the difference is like heaven and earth. I was like blown away. The difference. It's like everything I foiled using the Crafty Krita foils and their, printed, foilables on point. Nothing, was wasted. While the others, I had to, refoil, and the others really didn't foil perfectly. So I'm now truly a fan. Thank you, Laurie. Martin, bonjour. I don't know how you pronounce that, from Quebec. All right. So I think that's the French-speaking part of Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you so much, Martin, for dropping by. Spring forward. Okay, so it starts in spring. So DST. Okay, and then you go back 1 hour when, like, what, winter? Winter sets in, or fall? Okay, so something like that. Yes, we move ahead. Yes, so now it's like 12 hours. Actually, I like it because it's easier to compute. It's just 12 hours. Okay, there you go. There you go. Caroline said, Bon matin, Martin. I have no idea. I don't know how to speak French. Sammy does. I don't know. Europe doesn't change until March 30. Oh, so US, okay, is ahead. All right, there you go. Thank you so much, my dear friends. Because here in the Philippines, we're very near the equator and we're a very small Southeast Asian country. So no matter where you are in the Philippines, you will always have the same time. Okay? Like in the US, I'm like blown away that if I go from the east to the west, time change. They change, right? So it's like, whoa, that's how big your countries are, my dear friends. All right, so there you go. Good evening. I would love for you to stay with me for a couple of days. We will do that, Caroline. Please pray that I be able to finish everything, and definitely I'm looking forward to it. Oh, Donna is from Quebec as well. Oh, so we have friends from Canada. Canada represented. Bye, Vicky. Have a great rest of the day, my friend. Yes. Thank you so much, Vicky, again for dropping by. Fall back. That's a nice one. Hi, Jana. Jana, good morning, my friend. How are you? I hope that you are feeling much better this weekend. All right. So, again, for those who are coming in for the first time, this is our first pop up card. And it's actually a pop up card where you can actually use it to add a gift card. Right? Of course, everything I used here are from Crafty Krita. All right, there you go. All right, next fun pop-up card. So tonight is just very easy interactive cards. And as we move forward, okay, I will be introducing or showcasing some other different kinds of interactive cards. But tonight, we are just going to be doing some pop-up cards. So please, my dear friends, if you can answer, the poll in the chat so that before I end, I will, end that and I will check what other kinds of, fun, interactive cards you want to see. Right? So the next one is very similar, but this one has a word. Okay, instead of, just something that you can put something on it, like in this case, this one is just gift card. This one would actually say happy birthday, right? So this is fun and easy. Okay, so if you are in a hurry, in a rush, and you want to create a really nice, interactive pop-up card, this is again from Lawn Fawn. I'm not sure, my dear friends, if this is still available because this was maybe 6 years ago. So I'm not sure. Maybe eBay. Anyways. So again, for this one, because I went crazy doing a ton of foiling. I almost used up everything I have from Crafty Krita because they were just so much fun. Look at this. It's another holographic one. So this is actually a foilable image again from Crafty Krita. And I used as well one of their holographic foils, toner foils, to add to this one. Do you see anything that's amiss? None. It foiled perfectly. I am so in love with, Crafty Krita foilables and their foils as well. And this one, okay, if you can look at the paper, again, this is another foilable image from Crafty Krita. And I use the same, yes, that foil is gone. Gone forever. I used it up. Okay, so there you go. Again, so this is what it would look like. So I foiled the paper first. Okay, and then I use this to die cut. Okay, and then after that, this is what I get. All right, so... Okay, so please don't forget, my friends, please answer the poll. All right, so thank you for those who are here and who are still staying. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, because probably it's a weekend, so you guys are at home, right? Because normally I live stream on Saturday night here and it's Friday morning for you guys, so you still have a ton of errands. So maybe... would this be a better time for me to go live rather than Saturday? What do you think, my friends? But I feel that, Saturday for most would probably be family day, right? So that's why I'm contemplating. So what I did was, to make it really pop up more. Okay, I decided to put black panels on the insides of the card. Okay, and then for the top of this card, okay, will be this one. Okay, so it's going to be, okay, like that. Okay, so let's put it together. Okay, and then what will be in front of the card? I just put all of these things together earlier on. Okay, and if you want to know more about Crafty Krita, they will be one of the super sponsors that we're going to be featuring later on in the week. Okay, so it's already the start of the week for me in a few hours. Right? So I hope that you can join us and I'll be part of that hop. Okay. Yes, they are an Australian company, but they ship worldwide. and they have an amazing array of products, and I would never have known about it if not for Candace Card Challenge, of course, Tracy, okay, not afraid of color, who introduced us to Crafty Krita. Okay, there you go. So I just say Krita because that's really how it's spelled, Caroline. I actually say critter. So the Bostonian way of saying critter is Krita. Krita. Okay. That's so nice. I love it. All right. So for this happy, okay, this is how you fold it. Okay. So there is, okay, if you can see, there is already score mark on the sides, on the two sides, and that is where you're gonna fold it. So you're gonna fold it like so. Okay, you're gonna fold it like so. Okay, and then this too, okay, at the bottom, just like what we did earlier on, okay, you will fold it like so. Okay, burnish. Okay, and then once you've burnished that, okay, so you will attach this part. Okay, so, okay, let me see first. Okay, so that when you open your card, so you will attach this part, and then this will be the middle where you're gonna score it. Okay, where you actually fold your card. Okay, and then you lay it flat. Okay, the only thing that you're gonna attach is this one, or adhere is that one, and that one flat. Okay, and then when you open, okay, when you close it, okay, it's going to look like that. Okay, so, and then open like so. It's so cute, right? It is absolutely adorable. So it's gonna look like happy birthday, like that, 3D. All right, so this is what you're gonna attach. Okay, and then burnish. Okay, so that is, okay, so let's use that as our template. Okay, but this is the one that we're really going to attach. So that was just a sample. Okay, so that you would know. Okay, so that I could show again, those are the score lines. Okay, maybe there at the back you would see better. There you go. So doing interactive cards can be tricky if you're going to start from scratch. Okay, meaning you don't have dice, but it is possible. And it is very doable. There's so many of us who have, channels or in the internet to actually create. I think Dawn has done some. Caroline, I know, has done some. I'm sure, Jana has done as well. So kindly check out some of the people if you are watching on replay. Okay, you can rewatch when you watch the replay, turn on the chat. Okay, the live chat, so you can see the people who are watching live. And most of these awesome people in the chat have channels, okay, or Instagram accounts where they post a lot of, their works from their channel. So if you could check them out as well, and if you like what you see, okay, that you would consider subscribing as well. Yes, we have a super awesome community with a ton of awesome creators from everywhere. Okay, so we do have a very much international community. Okay, so we are from all over the world. I'm from Asia. I'm actually in the Philippines right now, so it's evening for me. It's 9:59 p.m. for me, and I know for you guys here, it's only morning. Okay, your morning has started, and you guys are probably just started with your first cup of coffee. Some of you actually, I see in the chat, have already started with their second. So if you can see, okay, so it's now the same. Okay, so now, okay, a little bit of a prayer. Just kidding. Because I normally always make a mistake when I start doing the what do you call this? Okay, so for this part, I'm gonna do Okay, this one. But for the sides, okay, and I mean the. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so for this and this, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use double-sided. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel that for me, although some people say that the liquid glue when it dries up actually is stronger than the double-sided, but for me, if I want something to like adhere fast and stronger, I use of course you also have to use a nice brand of double-sided tape. Okay, I feel that's easier to use, easier to adhere. Just make sure that you be careful, because that's the thing though with double-sided tape, since it's once you adhere it, that's it. That's it, pansit. So if you make a mistake, it's not as forgiving as if it's a liquid glue, because you still have a little bit of a wiggle time, so to speak, when you have liquid glue. But when it's something like this, if you make a mistake, and then you're gonna probably rip some of the paper that you are using. This is it, pansit. Hopefully it works. There you go. So you just lay it flat. The only thing I adhered is the sides. Okay, so the sides and the two. Okay, those two, and then everything else. It's like that. Right? It is so awesome. Okay, and if you can see, if you fold it, okay, it's gonna look like that. Okay, it's a little bit bulky though. Okay, but it's super worth it, because when you open up, and then you can you can use like a metallic pen, white pen, okay, and create your your dedication, or you can even add some bits and like confetti or something, banners. Okay, if you want, you can put something like a banner like that, right? So why not? Since I have it, I will add it. Right? So let me see. Do I want it to be like that? Or do I want it like that? I think I want it like this. All right, there you go. Just a little bit of, additional touch. And then this is where your dedication, okay, will go. Okay, and probably I'll put something here, like a focal point in the middle later on. Okay, I just can't find it, but I know I did prepare something for it, right? So there you go. So this is a side folding card. Happy birthday. And this one, okay, this one is with a gift card. All right. So the last kind of a fan fold or pop-up card that we're going to create tonight, and if I can just find it, okay, is this one. All right. First, let me go back to the chat and check what you guys are talking about. All right. Still saying hi to everybody. Maine, like Boston, replaces ours with Okay, so krita. Okay. That's why instead of critter, krita. There you go. So that's the Bostonian accent. All right, got it. See, I'm learning something new all the time. So when I go see Caroline, I'll drive my car. All right. Dawn, you also... Oh, yes. So Dawn, Caroline, and I, and whoever is there in between, okay, please, when I do get to visit, hopefully this year, please meet up with me. I would love to meet up with you guys. I'll be live. Okay, so Caroline's going to be live at 3 p.m. Eastern today. Absolutely. And then after, that's perfect, Caroline, because after Caroline, then you can hop on to our what do you call this, a live stream hop for Candace Card Challenge 17 for the month of March. Perfect. Okay, guys, don't forget 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay, that's 3 a.m. my time, and that's after her is gonna be the start of Kenja's Card Challenge live stream. Huh? Perfect, Caroline. Hi, Linda. Yes, my dear friends, Linda G. Okay, Linda Gorman was here earlier on, and this is another Linda, friend of ours. She is Lachey Boutte, okay, also known as Linda. Thank you so much, Linda. Next step of faith. This is my dear friend Philip. Hi, Philip. Yes, Fish Stick, formerly known. Okay, his channel used to be Fish Stick USA. Thank you so much, Philip, for dropping by, my dear friend. Please do check Philip's channel out, my dear friend. All right, so very, very encouraging. Hi, Linda. There, everybody saying hi to everybody. Baby, you can drive my car. All right, I might get copyright strike, my friends. Don't let me start singing. But you know what? I don't care, right? So, I don't know, for you guys who have been here for a while, you do know that sometimes I go crazy. And I will decide to actually go live and do like a karaoke sing-along. Dawn, I know, has seen me do that like 3 years ago. All right, so for New Year's Eve, I did. And then I put it down after. So this is actually very similar to the first card that I created. But I am using, so Crafty Krita, okay, also has pattern papers, okay? So like the one I used for the card earlier. Okay, so this one is not a foiled card, but it coordinates with, with this kinds of foil. So Crafty Critter also has amazing papers. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, that paper came from this kind. Look at that. It's super gorgeous. Right? So like a galaxy, geo, combination. It's just so beautiful. All right, so it's like no two papers are equal. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing something similar to what we did earlier on, but this time around in a different color palette. Okay, so I'm basically, this one is actually part of a bonus printable of Kenja's Card Challenge. I think 2 years ago or a year ago, I'm not sure. Okay, but that was part of the bonus printable. By the way, our topic for our hop later on is actually bonus printables, and I'm the last in the hop. It starts with Kenja's channel, Cards by Kenja, followed by Lynn, LV Handcrafted, then Tracy, Not Afraid of Color, then Yvette, Leia Creates, and then Shanna, Shanna Makes It, and then of course, last but hopefully not the least, yours truly. All right, so for this one, I'm gonna be using this pop-up mechanism. Okay, again by Lawn Fawn. So yes, Lawn Fawn is one of several manufacturers of amazing interactive dice that I love so much. Another one is My Favorite Things. So it's Lawn Fawn, My Favorite Things, Mama Elephant. They are like the three of the manufacturers that I really love when it comes to interactive dice. When it comes to flowers, like combinations with stencil, dice, stamps, layering stuff, it's out in you for me. So I think Cordelia and I are one when it comes to that. Okay, so I know she also likes Altenew. All right, so this is how it's gonna look like. So this one, okay, so for the interactive part of this card, this actually is going to be a pop-up mini box, right? That's gonna go inside of the card. Okay, so most pop-up cards actually are placed inside, but lately, I don't know if you've seen me, doing my Kenja's Card Challenge cards. I have started incorporating them onto the top side of my card, right? So not just the inside, right? So there you go. It's gonna look like that, and then this one's gonna go like that in the middle. Okay, and then I will be, to decorate this one, I will be using Okay, I will be. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, this is part of the one I used. So those ones I actually, die cut. Okay, to create some of those like confetti things. Hold on, something fell. Okay, something fell. Sorry. All right, so I had to lean over first. Okay, so let's start with the outside of this card and then go inside. Okay, so again, basically, pop-up cards are the most common and easiest fun. What do you call this? Interactive card that you can start with. So if you are new to card making and you want to make your cards have a little bit more fun in it, so you can make it an interactive card. And one of the easiest and basic ways to actually turn it into one is to create something like a pop-up, okay, a mechanism in your card. Okay, so most of the time it is used inside of the card. But as I showed you earlier on, I showed you some of the cards that I created with pop-ups that are actually also found in the, cover of the card. Okay, but basically it's just that the mechanism or the way you create it is the same. Okay, so this one's supposed to be kind of used like a repositionable, but then again, I ran out of repositionable tape. So now I'm just using a little, a sliver of double-sided tape. There you go. All right. And then, okay, just like what I did with the one a while ago, I will just check, okay, where everything is. Okay. Maybe this one. Okay. I just have to find, it's like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay, finding which one goes with what. All right, so that one goes over there. There's the other one. Okay. Does that go over there? Okay, and then this one go over here. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, maybe this one is not like that. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, so now that I have, okay, more or less. Okay, so I can now stick this. Again, this would have been nice if I could have turned this into a shaker one. So shaker is another kind of, way for you to create, fun interactive cards. And one of Kendra's super sponsor, Pink and Main, actually has this pouch, okay, where creating, shaker cards is so much easy because of, it's basically just like a pouch. You just put all your shaker materials inside, and then you just, what do you call this? Remove the release tape, and then it's done. Then you'll just, put it wherever. You don't need foam tapes to attach and all of those, things. It's so easy. Okay, so if you want that kind of, shaker, kind of material, check out Pink and Main. Okay, pink. Yes, the color pink, because Michelle, the owner, actually really loves pink. I was so blessed to have met Michelle in person 2 years ago. Or was it 2 years? 2 years ago. I was in Florida, and I was able to visit Pink and Main, and I was able to do an interview with Michelle. And if you have missed that, it's actually in my channel. Okay, I did an interview with Michelle, the owner of Pink and Main. And so when I went there, I actually saw those, what do you call this? Those pouches and then the foils and stuff. But, at that time, I wasn't into that much. So, and I didn't know those pouches were for, shaker elements and stuff. Okay. And if I had known, I would have, gotten a lot. So that was super fun. So there was one day one day I went to MFT headquarters, and then the next day, because it's like they're opposite. So like MFT is somewhere here, and Pink and Main is over here. So from where I was staying in Wesley Chapel, I think is what it's called in Florida. Okay, it's like 2 hour drive from where I was, any which way. So I couldn't like visit them on the same day. So I did one today, one the other day. So I had to let go of, revisiting Disney World. Anyway, I've been there already. So I said, okay, I don't need to go there. I would rather go to, Pink and Main and MFT. And so I'm looking forward to being able to go there again. And of course, this time around, meet up with Caroline and Dawn and whoever it is. Okay, I'm not sure how long I can stay though. But basically, it's going to be, we're going to be attending the ECAM camp. And then from ECAM, I will be staying a few days in Florida before I head back home. Because, I got to work. I can't be away too long. And we have Wims. Hi, Wims. It's karaoke time. Yeah. Oh, and I love it because, Dawn is like, okay, Lala, how about this song, So I said, okay, what do you guys want me to sing? And so Dawn would, give me suggestions. And some of the songs, though, I didn't know how to sing them. But for those that I did. It's not because I'm a good singer. It's just that I love singing. Most Filipinos do love singing. Hello, Faith. Oh, Faith is here? Okay, and there you go. Okay, and of course, Wims. Thank you so much, Wims. Guys, that this live stream I actually scheduled for Saturday evening, which is my usual schedule. But then, about 10 o'clock in the morning Saturday, Wims messaged me, Mami Lala, you're supposed to go live at 9? It's like, no, at 9 p.m. But it says here 9. Oh, my goodness. And that has happened twice. And I'm so grateful to Wims that, she often checks up on my channel and she sees all of these things. So thank you so much, Wims. Wims is Whimsical Thoughts. Yes. So if you have not checked her out, she is an amazing artist, colorist, mixed media artist, name it, she can do it. Please do check out her channel. Lately, she has been doing a lot of, ohuhu coloring. And so that's why I started to try out Uhuhu. So Uhuhu, thank you to Wims. I actually, I'm on the verge of transforming all my coloring from Copic to, Uhuhu. Because lately, I've been having a lot of problems with my Copic markers. A lot of them suddenly, even though they're new, okay, somehow it's like, no longer have ink. So maybe I damaged some of them, that's why. So, but they're kind of spendy. So, Uhuhu would be a better, cheaper alternative if ever I decide to transition. Okay, there you go. Chana, look at that. It would have been super nice if this was a shaker one, my friends. Okay, sorry about that, but we'll just make do with what we have, all right? So, in the inside, okay, these are printable papers from Kenja's Card Challenge. One of the perks, okay, of being in the All Access and VIP of Kenja's Card Challenge. This was from 3 years ago, my dear friends. So, and our topic for the hop later on for you guys, okay, for us here in the Philippines, it's tomorrow morning, early morning, Monday. It's all about bonus printable. Okay, so if you want to see some of the older bonus printable, because we all will be showcasing different months of the bonus printable. There you go. Awesome. Okay, so what will I do now? Okay, so this is the interactive part of it. Okay, so it looks like that, right? So basically what you do, if you can see, there are already folds. Okay, what do you call this? Scored lines. So all you need to do is just to follow. Okay, those scored lines. Okay, like so. And then this is supposed to be a box. Okay, so it's gonna look like that. Okay, and this too, that part, okay, is actually going to go like that. Okay, let me see. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, I forgotten how to use this. Hold on, my friends. We'll get to the bottom of this. We will get to the bottom of this. Okay, I know it's gonna fold like so. So how am I gonna put this? Okay. If I put it like that, and then it will fold like it will fold like so, like that. Okay, got it. Okay. So these two triangles are the one where we're supposed to put adhesive. Okay, and then also on this side. Okay. So everybody's saying hi to Caroline. Okay, Caroline, have to leave. Thank you so much, my friend. Have a great rest of the day. And hi to Matthew and your hubby. And please do check, join. Let's join. Probably. Okay, I will be able to join Caroline because our hop is very early today. So please do join Caroline. She has her regular live stream, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday, guys. Okay, so if you have time later on, please join Caroline in her live stream. She does a lot of videos as well, but her live stream schedule is normally on a Sunday afternoon. There you go. She is Eastern Time. Yes, my friends, Eastern Time. There you go. Okay, so it has to look like that. Okay, and if I want it to go like that, okay. So, but first, okay, I want to put something in the middle of this box, right? So it does come with something like this. Okay, so if you can see, look closely, there are scored lines. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can. There you go. You see, there are already scored lines. All you need to do is, fold and burnish, okay, to make that crisp, okay, line. And what you do basically is to, okay, yes, your guess is correct. Just adhere this part onto, okay, the side of the box like so. Okay, and then, oh, it's raining. It's actually raining. Okay, like so. Okay. Oh, I should have adhered this before I folded it. Sorry guys. I should have, adhered this before so that it's easier to attach. Anyways, it's okay. That happens. Okay. So I'm gonna attach it like so. Then attach the other side. Okay, to that. Okay, come on. Just make sure that you don't have anything, any adhesive over there, because when you close it, okay, you might close it permanently. And we don't want that, okay? See, this is the thing I don't like about liquid adhesive, right? So it takes a while for it. Okay. All right. Okay, I hope my double-sided adhesive will not run out. Okay, especially when you have like glossy paper, right? So it's easier to use like double-sided tape. Okay. Okay, I will be closing the poll. So if you are in the chat, please do answer the poll, my dear friends, so that also I can check like what kind of interactive card you want me to showcase like in the future. Okay, although I plan to, do a lot of the different kinds of, interactive cards, but maybe there's something, okay, based on what I'll get in the poll, okay, your answers, then we'll probably do those first because it's what you like. Okay, again, there's a lot of opportunities for you to create some of those in, our dear friend Lynn's community. LV Handcrafted, okay, has a ton, okay, of activities where we create, interactive cards in a fun challenge as well. So please do check out Lynn's channel. And also, okay, starting after Holy Week, Joyful Crafters Club, my face-to-face crafting club will reopen. Okay, so whims, if you have time, you can drop by during the weekends. Okay, and we can do crafting. Okay, if you are available, because Wims is a member of my Joyful Crafters Club, and I will try as well to go live when we do actually are there, so you can hop and not hop but join us virtually as well. All right, so this is it, Pansit. Okay, so when I open, it's gonna be like that. Okay, so let's just put it in the middle. Okay, all right, and then we close. Ta-da! It worked! Right? I've actually forgotten how this one worked. It's a good thing that more or less I still remember how to do it. So it would look like that, right? So, okay, if you want to do it like that, or if you don't want, you can always put it like that only. Okay, but if you want to put this like down on its side, you can. Okay, but if you don't want, you can put it just like a little bit up like that. Okay, and then now we can start decorating, right? So I can put this like, what do you call that? Rainbow in the middle. Okay, so that's how easy it is to create, a pop-up card. Okay, using dice. Of course, you can always use, just from scratch. Okay, we can also do that if you want. Okay, we will also do interactive pop-ups without dice in the future. So that's so nice, right? So you have it there, that one. Okay, and then let's put this one. Okay, by the way, this images are actually part of where is it? Okay, yes, it's part of one of my favorites, Art by Marlin. It's from my double XL Golden Oldie Collector's book. I've been using it a lot, but still, there's still a lot. It's like a book that's never ending. So I've been, going back and, decided to, okay, use it. Because, anyway, I love it. Okay, I like Art by Marlin's takes on a lot of things, right? So, and then basically I just need to put, okay, some double-sided adhesive on some of the parts. Okay. So that, okay, it will. Okay, there you go. Okay. I don't really put like adhesive on all the parts. Okay, as long as it's not gonna, as long as it sticks, and that's good enough for me. Okay, that's so cute, right? And then we're gonna put party on. Where's my title? This is supposed to be, yes, there you go. Okay, party on, right? So party on. Let me see, where do I want to put the party on? Okay, maybe there. Yeah, maybe here. Okay. Okay. Where you going, Jose? Okay, that's my son. Again, thank you so much, my dear friends, for being here. Please don't forget. Oops, sorry. What was that noise? If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And also, yes, please do share. Okay, and don't forget to like. Yes, these awesome placards are made of wood and they were created they are created by Matas of Awesome Wood Things. Yes, please do check out his store. He is such an amazing, artist. He does so many awesome things. That's why he's truly the real awesome person on YouTube, because his name is Mr. Awesome Wood Things and Awesome. Oh, that's so cute, right? All right. So, and then when you open it up like that, like so, okay, and then we can, scatter the confetti that I actually created. Okay, come on. Let go. Okay. And then, okay, let me see. Okay. I wanted to put her in the middle, but I feel it's too big. So I might cut off her. You know what? Close your eyes, guys. I will cut off her legs. Okay, so that I can put her here. And I have to fold her into half so that she can be placed in the middle of that box. Because if you can see, so this box, that's where she has to be placed so that when the box folds, she's gonna get folded as well. All right, so that's where she is going to stay. All right. Okay. So actually, again, this is from Lawn Fawn, right? So when they showcased this one, they used some of the small critter that they have in their collection for this. But since I am using, Art by Marlin, so I decided that I would use, the elements from her, collection instead. Okay, so this is the thing though. Okay, so you know what? I think I need to use double-sided adhesive because the liquid, doesn't dries long. So I need to use the double-sided adhesive, which actually all of my tape is running out. Hello. Okay, let's use this one. Okay. Come on, guys. This is my last top up for tonight. Okay, there you go. All right, and so we're gonna do like that. Okay, there you go. And fold. Open. Ta-da! Okay. And then we're gonna decorate the rest of the card. Okay. Where's my other? Okay, I know I do have. Okay, so I do have a tree over here. Okay, and a car over there. Okay, and then I have like a balloon over here. Okay, I do have another. I know I do have another, like, where are they? They're lost. I do have clouds. Where did my clouds go? Okay, there's one. Okay, so I know I do have another set of clouds. Okay, so we can have one like that over there. Okay, and one over here. Okay. All right, so let's attach. So I love this. All the elements I'm attaching are actually part of, the Art by Marlin, the double XL. What do you call that again? This one. A golden oldie collector's book. Okay. All right, there you go. I just let it go on the floor. How cute is that, right? So no matter what angle you put your card in, it's still gonna look awesome. All right, so there you go. So let's put this. Okay. Okay, I'm not putting anything on foam so that it's not gonna be too bulky as it is, right? So there you go. Let me see what else can I add. All right, so there you go. All right, so on this side, okay, and then let's make the birdie fly. Isn't that cute? Like the bird is okay on a as if he needs a parachute, right? But just to be something funny. Okay, so do I want her to have this one instead of a crown? Okay, but it would go out. Would it go out of the card? Yes, it will go out of the card. So we'll probably put the party hat on our little birdie instead. But it's too big for him. For it. So let's see. Okay, so maybe we'll not use the party hat anymore. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay, or maybe we'll just put the party hat on top of the car. Like so. And then we'll add a little bit more. Okay, some more birds over there. Okay, and some hearts onto, this top of the box so it's not too plain. Right, so there you go. Just to make it a little bit fancy. Okay, there you go. Okay, so let's put on this bird. Okay, so it's like the mother bird and the baby bird. Okay, and yes, let's put this party hat on. No, I'll just put it on the car. Okay, let me see. Do I have... Okay, oh, yeah, this one. I forgot. I was supposed to put these things around because it's like a confetti. Okay, so we can probably put the confetti on the sides of the boxes. Okay, there you go. Okay, so let me see. Right, so there you go. So we'll put it in there. I should have placed this before I actually assembled the card, right? Wouldn't that have been easier? Rather than putting them now when it's already in a box, right? So anyways, lesson learned. Okay, so... Okay, how are you guys? I haven't been checking the chat. Sorry, my friends. Just trying to finish decorating this last pop-up that we have. Okay, so let's use this other design of the confetti. Okay, again, this is part of the interactive box from Lawn Fawn. This is part of the die set. It does come with this like confetti. Okay, so I just basically decorated the sides of the cards with this, confetti. So for this card, it's a combination of Art by Marlin stuff. Okay, the die is from Lawn Fawn. Okay, and of course, Crafty Krita paper. Okay, so there you go. Let me see if I want to add this. Okay, no more. Okay, that's it. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I want this on the front. Okay, you know what? I will. Okay, I just need a pen so I can do a little bit of calligraphy. Where is my bag? Hold on. Okay, maybe we'll just say hello. There you go. Hello. Right? So we can actually like attach that onto the front of the box. What do you think of that, my friends? All right. So okay. Hold on to it. Okay. Close, 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 close. Let me see what is happening in the chat. Okay, Wims likes shaker cards. Because of our hot weather. Oh, you were looking for me also too yesterday. Sorry, my friends. There was even one in the comment that said, so why are you not going live? Okay, anyone crafting along? Okay, yes, is anyone? Okay, I think it's too early for them, my sweetheart. My daughter is asking. But trying to get a few things done before my granddaughter comes over for the afternoon. Awesome, Linda G. All right, there you go. Wow, our poll got 19 votes so far. Pop-up cards are in the lead. Oh, really? This is the one that you like best, right? So actually, there's so many variations for pop-up cards anyways, right? So there you go. Ta-da! Party on. All right, so I kept this blank. So this is where, I can actually write the message. Okay, so again, let's revisit. Okay, the 3 pop-up cards, very very easy pop-up cards that we created today. This one doesn't even have something in the middle. There is no focal point. Hold on. Okay, I cannot let it stay like that. Okay, so this is actually foiled. Okay, I foiled that. Okay, so let me just go grab something. Okay, let's do it together. Okay, let's go choose something for this card, my friends. Okay, the focal point for that card. So absolutely need to be party, and I found it. Ta-da! This guy. I immediately found it. Okay, look how perfect it is. Okay, it has green and yellow and blue, and so is this like, oh, where is it? Okay, holographic background. Ta-da! Okay, not so perfect, but let me see. Let me guess. Okay, let me check if we can find another one. Okay. Okay. Something. Oh, that's me. Me. My round me. The rounded me. Yes, that's the rounded me. Or would you be a better... Okay, how about this, Cater Girl? Let me see. This has a very cool vibe. What do you think, guys? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, but it's probably too... Yeah, the thing. Because it's too busy. Not... Okay, you know what? In the end... Okay, let me see. What was I working on? Or... Oh, yeah! I can just card challenge. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I might have something. I can't leave without the focal point in the middle of my card, guys. So I gotta find something. And somehow this doesn't resonate with me well. It's beautiful, it's nice, but I feel it's just not it. It's not calling. No. It needs to be a little... It's a happy birthday thing. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Okay, let me see. Let me check if we can work with some of Bitty Penny's images that I have. But no, it has a vintage feels to it. Let me see. Let me check. Hold on, my friends. Hold on. No, doesn't as well. You know what? Maybe just a sentiment. Maybe a sentiment will do, right? Probably like a huge sentiment of sort. Let me see if I can find. I have something here that we can use as a sentiment for a party. Beautiful. Yes. Oh. Sisters. Cute. I love this girl. It's a party. Maybe something here or something here. Can you do you see these brands, my friends? Let me see. Let's play a game. What brand is this? It's Scenic Route. Do you remember Scenic Route, guys? From the 1900s? This one is Imaginis. How old is old? I am absolutely dating myself, right? So, there you go. Let's check which one I want to add. Okay, as a... Okay, let me see. This is Imaginis stickers. Oh my gosh, do they still stick? Do they still stick? Okay, maybe somewhere there. Alright. Okay, let me see. Let me check what else is here. Okay, this one says this is Scenic Route. Let's check. See, I've been unearthing a lot of my old stickers. Oh, there you go. This one says, let's party. There you go. I think this is it, Pansit. Okay, so maybe this one. Okay, or it would just be like a regular happy birthday. No, I like the let's party better. Okay, there you go. So it doesn't have to always be like it can be a sentiment, right? It's just that I feel it's lacking if there's like no focal point or at least a sentiment right in the middle. Okay, there you go. When it's so pretty like this, right? So these foiled cards, I really don't want to cover them up. So just, a little bit of a... There you go. Just on the side. Let's party. And then, happy birthday. And then you can write your... Okay, let's round up again the cards that we created today. Okay, so where's the third card? Okay, there we go. So do you remember these brands? Thank you so much for... thank you so much, Martin. Martin, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, my friend. Okay, Blossom, long time no see in the chat, my friend. But I've been actually seeing Blossom in the other channels because I go live in a weird time. It's so early, right? Thank you so much, my friend, for coming in. Yes, this is BFGM, my friends, is Blossom. I have some scenic art papers too. I have a lot of chipboards, stickers, papers. Oh my gosh, Don. And I'm really, trying to unearth them. And I promise that I need to use them before, some of my epoxy stickers are actually warped already. Like my Disney epoxy stickers. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can still find a way to reuse them, right? So anyway, so this is what we have done for today. All right, so this is, again, for those who are just coming in, I used Crafty Krita foilable images paper, and then I foiled them with this is actually toner foiling with, again, Crafty Krita foils right there, and I may just added make it fun. And this is a happy birthday card where you can actually you have a pop-up part where you can put gift cards like so, right? And then you can put your dedication onto one side. All right, another one, again, I use Crafty Krita foilable images, and then I used this very awesome holographic colorful foil again, and I just added the Let's Party sticker from Scenic Route. You cannot find this anymore. All right, and of course, okay, the die I used for this interactive happy birthday card inside is actually from Lawn Fawn, and this is from Cartabella. Remember the live stream I did last time where I showcased the bonus what do you call this? The bonus printable for this month of March for Kenja's Card Challenge is actually a 2-sheet wonder from 2 pieces of 12 by 12 patterned paper. I created 10 cards plus a card bag. Okay, if you missed that, please do check out my last live stream. That was what I did. All right, so that's it. Of course, I added black so I can use metallic, like white ink to put the dedication in. Okay, again, this is another simple pop-up card. All right. And the last but not the least card for tonight is another pop-up card. As we said, today we're featuring all pop-up cards as part of one of the many ways for you to create interactive cards. All right, this one, images from Art by Marlin, paper from Crafty Krita. All right, and there you go. That's the interactive part. Okay, that's a gift box. Okay, in the middle. All right, so I just the background paper is actually as a bonus printable last 2 years ago from Kenja's Card Challenge. Okay, I forgot what month already. And then all the other images are from Art by Marlin. All right, so let's see. So cute, right? So that's why I like pop-up. You know, it's a simple but very fun way of presenting or creating cards. And of course, we also have, foiling. We do have, I know a lot of us, actually have toner foils. That's how we started with foiling, right? So toner foiling is cheaper, easier, more affordable for a lot of people. And if you are looking for really nice foilable items and foils, check out Crafty Krita. Yes, it's an Australian based company, but don't worry because they ship worldwide. There you go. I love the construction trucks, right? These are actually, so they give you like I think it's a 5x7 paper. Or is it a B5? What is half of an A4? That's the size of it. And then I just, foiled some of it and then I just cut it to actually come up with this one. It's really nice, Blossom. They also have, oh, I didn't bring it. They also have gears and they also have like pliers. Oh my gosh. So please do watch out and look out for that hop that we will be having for Crafty Krita this coming week. And I'm going to be part of that hop and I will showcase some more of the amazing products from Crafty Krita. All right. Hi, Blossom from Linda G. Yes, Linda G is just waiting for her granddaughter, I think, to come. Amazing card for boys. I love it. Thank you so much. Excited to see what you have planned for MCA. Oh, yes. I'm actually going to be the one who's going to be leading the MCA this March, my friends. And I'm not a native English speaker, so that's gonna be double the fun. How will Mommy Lala actually explain to you the MCA, which is quite complicated? Quite complicated, but I bet you will love it, promise. Because I actually love it. So I said, do I really want to do this for MCA? But you know what? I will because it's just so pretty. And I'm sure you're all going to like that. Thank you so much. A7. There you go, Blossom. All right. So that's it for tonight for me, my dear friends. Thank you so much for joining me. And see you again in a few hours for the March Kendra's Card Challenge live stream hop. Of course, we will start out with Kendra in Cards by Kendra's channel, where she will showcase and raffle off the winners for the month of February. Hopefully, you are one of the awesome winners. And then after her we will jump on to Lynn's channel, where we will all be talking about the different bonus printables, right? So Lynn will go first and then followed by T of Not Afraid of Color, and then followed by Yvette of Yvette Olea Creates, and then it's Shanna of Shanna Makes It, and of course, last but not the least, hopefully yours truly. All right, so I'm gonna be the last in the hop simply because they love me so much. Because if I go out the first or the middle, it's gonna be like 4 a.m. my time. So I am the last, so that it's about around 5 a.m. for me. So it's not too early anymore, right? So, and of course, if you are available by 3 p.m. Eastern time, please do check out Caroline of My Crafty Adventures. It's her regular live streams every week. All right. Hi, Shay. Thank you so much, Shay, for dropping by. I'm sorry we are already about to leave, but you can always watch on replay. Thank you so much, Shay. And guys, please, hopefully, okay, I'll see you today later on Kendra's Card Challenge. Okay, we are doing again the bonus printables.